Good evening and welcome to this week's episode of Word Sandwich. I am Sergio Barrera, the sexy potato, and joining me as always, I say as always, but it's been 3 weeks, Susan. This is Susan Chisholm, Nurse Hot Stuff herself.
Hello,
Susan, it's good to see you.
Sergio. It's good to see you as well. All of this has been since we've been hanging out. Haven't been here in 3 weeks, and so I was
Yeah,
wondering. See, I can't even remember how to talk. So,
this is
how's it
this is
been?
it's been. This
It's
is
been.
this is like week 3 that we're finally getting back to things because life has been lifing. Want to say hello to
Mhm.
Angie who has joined us. Good to see you again, Angie. Thanks for being patient with us.
Hello.
But yeah, life has been happening for both of us.
Yes.
And here we are. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We have a very special episode tonight. You know why, Susan?
Tell me why.
Because we're finally having an episode. And
Yahoo!
so
It's true.
but
Finally
yeah,
having an
it's
episode.
been hey, Captain Sparkle Pants is here as well. And it's time to podcast. So, Susan, before we even get started into our topic for the night, which
Hmm.
I just realized I didn't make a banner for, um, I have a question for you. Do you remember our discussion a while back, several months, years even, about how do you put on socks and shoes?
Yes, of course I
And
do.
we talked about how some people, normal people, do sock, shoe, shoe, but you had an interesting way that you do sock and then shoe and then sock and then shoe.
Yes, that's
So
correct.
that's never left me. And so something has been on my mind for a few weeks now, and I finally have the opportunity to ask you about it. And so I wanted to give you an opportunity to share your thoughts.
Okay,
Um,
I'm ready.
so it's the end of your day. Okay.
Okay.
You sit down, you're ready to sort of relax and chill. You're removing your socks. Okay.
Okay.
Do you just pull them off and toss them in the hamper? Or do you pull them in such a way that they will go inside out and then put them in the hamper? And then I'll give you one guess, which is me.
Hmm. I have to think about it. I don't think because I don't like grab the toe and pull them off. That's definitely not a thing that I do.
Okay. And I want to hear from the audience too. So,
Uh, well, it depends on my sock too. If I'm wearing my
okay.
compression socks, they're going inside out. Period. There's just no way that I can't turn them
Why,
inside out
why would it make a difference? I'm curious.
because they're so tight and they're also like up to here. So I have
Right.
to like peel them off.
And humorously enough, what motivates the question is that I wear compression socks because, you know,
Well,
circulation.
and circulation. I will also say that compression socks specifically, after I wash them,
Hmm.
I fold them inside. I fold them inside out so that when you put your foot in,
Hmm.
all you have to do is just pull it the
Oh,
rest of the way up. It
oh
unfolds
man.
it the rest of the way up. I
Did-
I I made a demonstration video for you.
I don't recall that.
Anyway, it was a
Um,
long, long time ago.
that was really, really highly personal and specific. Thanks. But no, I'm just kidding. So no, we have some responses. Angie mentioned she's an inside out person, and Captain Sparkle Pants says insides go on the inside, which I love that way to describe it. Um, I even no matter what kind of sock, I am an inside out person. I pull them
Right.
off specifically so that they will go inside out because my logic is that's what's been against the skin. And I've done this long before compression socks. And so and that's the part that needs to be I mean the whole thing needs to be washed. And there will be those
Right.
who argue, yeah, but the water's going to get in there regardless. I just don't buy it.
Well, I I mean,
There's surface area issues.
to play devil's advocate, which one is against the side that's against your skin, but also the other side is against the dirt or the ground, the floor.
Not necessarily. I mean, I don't maybe the foot of the foot, but see that's the other thing.
That's what I'm saying. The foot of
I
the
don't
bottom of the sock.
I don't tend to walk around in my socks. The
Okay.
moment those socks come off, I'm in my slippers, right? And so there's not a lot of floor contact with my socks, and so that's where I have to be like very specific. Red is here. Welcome. Thank.
Hello.
Uh, Red. The question is, how do you remove socks? Do you just pull them from the toe off, or do they have to end up inside out? I'm in the inside out camp for reasons of that's
I
what's been touching.
I will say I don't necessarily have. I don't think I have a standard. I would most of the time mine are inside out,
Mhm.
but I also it depends. Like sometimes if I'm too lazy to bend down, I will like hook the toe because I wear the low profile socks. If I'm not wearing compression socks, they're the low profile socks.
Right.
And I'll hook my foot into the heel and like just pull it off and then get
Okay.
the other one, same thing with my naked foot and go and take it off that way.
Gotcha.
It's just, I mean,
So it
that is
does
what it
depend
is.
type of sock. I get that.
It depends on type of sock. And also level of effort that I feel like putting forth.
That
So,
makes sense.
yeah, I will never, I can't stand stretched out socks. So I would never grab them by the toe and pull them off.
Yeah,
I
no.
can't stand it.
No.
And but to be fair, I also don't wear socks around the house. So
Right.
like the moment that I get home from work, their socks
Look
are
at
off. It's a root beer.
root beer.
A root beer.
So yeah, okay. I've been curious for weeks, but I knew I had to wait till the show. And it's been 3 weeks. So yeah, here we are. Listen,
All right,
however those of you listening however you choose to remove your socks, listen, we're here for you. We back you up in your choices.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, Susan, I did learn something in this conversation in just a few moments we've been talking. I never thought about leaving them inside out. My compression socks especially. I always, out of the dryer, I turn them from inside out to proper. And
I mean,
that is my least favorite part of laundry. So
now
I like your logic.
So do you fold them? Like do you match them
Yes.
for later use? So you turn them
and I do the whole turny socky thing one over the other.
Okay. So compression sock hack, leave it inside out, but then all you do is you fold the toe part back in. And you'll stop at the heel. So leave the heel sticking out and the rest of it inside. I'll have to show you because I don't know that I'm making a.
I'm gonna try it tomorrow. Like I'm just that.
I will see if I can find the demo video that I made for you as a joke like a long time ago.
Got it.
And if not, then I will make a new one.
Excellent. That'll be awesome.
because I got into the habit of wearing them for, nursing.
Right.
I need to figure something else out though because of the way that my feet are shaped and my legs. Right. I have not small calves. And so wearing compression socks that fit my calves, they don't fit my feet.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
listen, anyway. I gotta say, I'm of the camp that whatever's easiest is really what I'm going to go for. So anything I can do to learn something simpler is always going to be a favorite of mine. But yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Those are the deep questions you can always rely on us to discuss here on Word Sandwich. So, Susan, thank you for your insight. And thank you to those of you in the chat who participated in that very deep discussion of important life things.
Important indeed.
Am I boring you, Susan?
I'm tired as hell, just so you know. I didn't get a nap today.
Oh.
4:30 is early.
Oh, yeah, I get that. 2:30 to 6:30 is only 4 hours, so I'm kind of feeling. But hey, here we are.
Whose fault is that?
Wow.
Moving on.
Thanks, Mom. So, all right. So, yeah. So this week we are going to have an interesting discussion I've been looking forward to have. But first, before we get to that topic, we need to get to 3 weeks ago question of the week. I haven't
Question of the week.
forgotten. And so the question was, name a food you will never give up, even if a doctor tells you to. And I have saved, Susan, the responses I got. So I'm going to start with one. Our friend Jeremiah of PB&J with Tay Restaurant, San Antonio's very own and only peanut butter and jelly restaurant. It's amazing. He wrote 6 years ago, I would have said a PB&J, but man, I've had enough. So he's willing to give up PB&Js if he has to, but his food that he would never give up if a doctor tells him to is burgers. And I started there because I think you and I could conceivably say that when it comes to burgers.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not that that's your answer, but I'm just saying.
No, it's not my answer.
Burgers would be hard to give up.
Yeah. Yeah, burgers would be hard to give up. Let's see. The next answers that you've got. Let's see. One of our friends, Karen, she says peanut butter.
Yeah. The thing about this list of responses we got is that for so many of them, I would be like, okay, well, I would just not listen to my doctor about anything. Because they were all great answers. Because I love peanut butter. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I do. There are certain foods. What?
Could you give it up if you had to?
Oh yeah, definitely. I eat peanut butter. So I am a cyclical eater.
Okay.
I go through different like phases, I guess.
Yeah.
So there is a time where I will eat peanut butter and jelly daily for like 2 weeks, and then I will not eat it again for a year.
Okay.
Like
wow.
That may be a slight exaggeration, but
yeah,
it's a long time. This is what it feels like. I will say, since we've moved into this house in May, I have not had a peanut butter sandwich.
Okay.
Or peanut butter really at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I myself, I wouldn't be able to give peanut butter. I love peanut butter. It's not an obsession, but I know that even though I go weeks without it, when I finally do, it's like, oh, this is amazing.
I know. Why didn't I eat any?
Yeah, and peanut butter came up a couple of times within our
hamburgers
list.
Came up too.
Yeah, definitely. Janet, Jen's aunt, writes steak, but then adds the thought beef in general. So yeah, I don't know that I mean, I gave up beef for a long time involuntarily because when Jen and I first got married, we were po, and so and in addition to that, she stopped eating red meat, pork, beef, for altogether. And so I thought, well, I guess in solidarity I should too. And I remember the day that I woke up and I said to myself, why am I not eating beef? That's her issue. That's her thing. And I respect that and I support that. And I went out and got a package of ground beef, and I made the greatest, sweetest, fattest, juiciest burger ever. And I enjoyed it. And I got so freaking sick.
You got to go easy, man. You got to start eating. You got to ease into it.
Yeah, no, I jumped into the deep end.
Yeah. I mean, I know for a good while there, while Cullen was waiting on his transplant and everything, we gave up a lot of foods, and same thing, like beef. Yeah. I have eaten beef so infrequently since then because my stomach hurts so bad when I eat it. But like, if I eat small amounts, it's fine. I've also discovered like I'm not using as much salt, nearly as much salt as I used to.
I can't anymore. Like a bag of Doritos, I can't have one without it just being way too much. So even though I've backslid on sort of my overall weight loss and all, I've kept my food relatively the same in terms of staying away from really bad, like lots of salt, lots of sugar, like all those things I've maintained, because my taste buds have changed. you know.
Yeah.
And so if the doctor were to say to me, "Hey, you can never have a Dorito again," it wouldn't phase me. It'd be no big
Yeah.
deal. And
Yeah.
I love Doritos, dude. Like,
I know. I
yeah.
love Doritos
So
as well.
yeah.
Pretzels.
All right. My friend Sheila says cake. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that one. I love cake. I can give up
I
pie,
love
believe
cake.
it or not, and I love pie, but I can't give up
I
cake.
mean, I believe it. I feel the same way. Like cake. I mean, in terms of cake versus pie, like I like cake better than I like pie,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like cake is a make or break for me.
Okay.
Like I
I
feel
gotta be
like
able to have
I
cake.
could probably be fine without. Um, but ask me that tomorrow when I'm standing in line at the cafeteria and they've started putting out slices of cake, like
Yeah.
thick slices of cake,
Hmm.
big slice for like $3 or $3.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
And today I was tempted because they had lemon cake.
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah.
tempted. But I only
Oh,
went to the
I get
cafeteria
it.
at breakfast time. So could I have bought a piece of lemon cake and had it for breakfast? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
I yeah, no. There's too many events in which cake can be present, and I'm a sucker
Mhm.
for chocolate cake. That's my go-to. I mean, I'm traditionalist when it comes to that, but I love a good
Yeah.
flavored cake, like strawberry or lemon, like you said. I'm
Mhm.
all over that. I'm all over it. So I couldn't give up cake. Quite a few people put cheese, which
Cheese, yep.
again, but our
Mm-mm.
friend Callie put pickles as the food that she'd never give up, even if a doctor told her to. And I have a feeling that you would land in that camp.
Mhm. Absolutely.
The doctor
Absolutely.
says to you, Susan, this is life or death. You need to stop eating pickles.
See, life or death is different.
I love how you're ready for the well, hold on a second.
If it's like you eat another pickle, you're gonna die. I'm not eating another pickle for a while at least.
Until you forgot.
If it's until I forget. But if it's like, hey, you can't have pickles,
Because it'll
like
dramatically shorten your
moderation,
lifespan.
right? That's different to me. But yeah, no, I would if I absolutely had to.
Yeah. You would do the
But I
math on
wouldn't.
the okay, hold on. That would only be 1 year. All right, yeah, obsessive amount of pickles.
But you have to know, I mean, people in the audience, people watching, you have to know when I say that I am obsessed with pickles, I am obsessed with pickles.
I need you
I
to tell them how you order pickles at a restaurant.
most of the time I will say, "Can I have extra pickles?" And then I'll say like an obscene amount of pickles. Like enough pickles to make you question your and my own sanity. Bring the
I like
bucket.
to think of it as bring her the pickles you have in the back until you have no more pickles.
Yeah. Yeah, take out the amount that you think would be on a burger, like normal amount of pickles, and put them in a little container, and then bring me the rest.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
have been like, "Oh," I love my favorite thing is to do that, and the server gets all like smug because they actually bring me a lot of pickles,
Mhm.
and then they're like, "Haha, she's not going to eat all these," and then they come back later on, and the bowl that they've given me is empty. And then I've like not be able to finish my burger or whatever, and I've opened the burger and eaten the pickles off of the burger.
Of course.
But
Because you have to.
that smug grin is gone.
Yeah. Yeah. They know who they're up against.
They don't.
Yeah. All right. Someone said bacon. And along with some folks on the chat, Angie mentions that she would not give up pizza. And I understand that.
Here's the dealio. I agree with that as well, 100%. And I know that Cap is currently eating a slice of pizza. Here's the thing about pizza. If you had to eat pizza every day for the rest of your life, you would never get bored because there are so many varieties, so many things you could do with it.
Oh, I'll go one further. if all I had was Red Baron pepperoni frozen pizza, I would not die an unhappy person if I had to have that for the rest of my life. So
Yeah.
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 I can have a gourmet pizza and I can do Red Barons, like anywhere in between. That's my spectrum. So
Heck
I
yeah.
am
Red
down
Baron.
for sure.
Red
So yeah,
Baron.
indeed.
Life-saving pizza.
All right. Well, there you go. Foods that we wouldn't give up even if a doctor said so. Listen, hey, heed your doctor's warnings, please. That is the PSA of this conversation. But
ESA.
yeah, but also live your life. So
We're not doctors. We
so
are
don't,
just
yeah, don't listen to us.
don't listen to us, but listen to your doctor, but also don't hang out because we're bad at food.
Yeah, so I don't know
Me in
why people would
particular.
listen to us to begin with, but
I am influenced.
yeah. All right. So we're going to get to our main conversation. And Susan, I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking we may have to split this into 2 episodes. And I'm totally okay doing that
Okay.
because this one's, I think, going to be a fun one. And so we're calling this episode You Can Keep Only 3. And
Great.
so what I have for us, Susan, is a
Find a little
series
notebook.
of images. And within the context of it, it's fairly simple. It's you can keep only 3. So of the items pictured, we have to decide which 3 stay and the rest have to go.
Have to
Okay.
go. Okay.
So
I'm
I'm
down.
going to go ahead and bring up the first image. And this first one is not a specific topic like the others will be. And I picked it purely for the chaos of it because I
Oh,
thought this will be
Lord.
the best way to start. And then we'll refine it as we go along. So here's
Okay.
our first image. You can only keep 3 of these items.
Oh, this is a Texas edition.
It's something.
It's Texas edition because it's
Okay.
Bluebell and Whataburger and Dr. Pepper are all made in Texas.
Okay. Susan's the smart one in this organization. So regardless, to me, it's chaos because it's so many different things. So you can only keep 3. And as always, those of you in the chat, we want to know your thoughts as well of these potpourri of items. Chicken fried steak, tacos, Whataburger, chili, ice cream, Bluebell, margaritas, Dr. Pepper, kolaches, and pecan pie. You can only keep 3. What are we keeping? So let us know in the chat. In the meantime, Susan, I'm going to ask you to give us your
I'm
3.
done. I'm ready.
Walk me through
1.
them. So Dr.
Number
Pepper,
1.
you're going to keep.
Dr. Pepper is staying. Number 5
Okay.
and number 8.
Tell me why. Talk to me. I want to hear reasons.
So I love Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It's to the point where, you know how you're like when we're doing and currently I am watching my calories and trying to eat in a calorie deficit. I build 240 calories out of my day planned for Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
So like that's how big of a deal
Okay.
that's
So
and I don't
it's an
have one
automatic
every
chunk.
day. I don't have one every day.
Yeah.
But 150 or 240 calories is reserved for if I want one.
Okay.
Number 5, obviously, it's ice cream. Ice cream is amazing. I love ice cream. I could and have eaten ice cream for breakfast, and I have eaten ice cream for lunch, not on the same day, but
hold on. This is
holding.
Bluebell.
Right.
Could you give up? Or are you saying you're going to keep Bluebell?
I'm keeping it.
Okay, got it. What's your go-to Bluebell?
The Great
That's a hard
Divide.
question. Oh, I haven't had that.
It is literally half vanilla and half chocolate.
Mm.
But their Dutch chocolate is really, really good.
Yeah.
They don't have, and I'll say HEB's Stars Over Texas or something like that. It's basically cookies and cream with chocolate ice cream. If Bluebell had one of those, oh man, you'd never see me skinny again. But I mean, yeah, I have eaten ice cream for breakfast, actually very recently, and there has been times when I've eaten ice cream for lunch.
Gotcha. Tell me your third choice.
8, tacos.
Okay.
Self-explanatory, man.
Yeah.
Tacos are life. Tacos are life.
Pretty straightforward
Um,
and simple.
Yeah, and it's not any one
Mhm.
specific kind of taco because I am an equal opportunity tacoer unless it has cilantro, in which case, get that all the way out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna follow our theme. You can only choose one taco for the rest of your life. What's your go-to?
Caesar special.
The world needs to know.
I don't like eggs. So, it is a breakfast taco that is bacon, beans, cheese, and potatoes.
It's a very good taco.
If it's not a breakfast type of taco and it's a dinner type of taco, then I guess al pastor.
I knew you were gonna say Al Pastor. It's a good choice.
I fucking love al pastor.
All right. For myself, I could easily give up Dr. Pepper now. There was a time when I couldn't. But if I'm keeping 3, I'm keeping the chicken fried steak, bottom left corner. I'm
Mhm.
keeping tacos, and I'm keeping the pecan pie. Those 3
Okay.
would have to
So
stay.
tell me
Um,
what's going on with all of those.
well, I mean, chicken fried steak is it's a perfect meal. It's the meat, it's the crust, and it's gravy. And
Great
it's,
baby.
it's the thing that hardened arteries are made of, and so I'm all for
True.
it. Tacos, same as you, I I gotta have them,
Okay. So
Um,
what are
a
your what
taco
is your
is
go-to
a
taco?
taco is can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and so it's a very
100%.
versatile food.
Could be all 3 in one day. But what is your
Yeah.
go-to taco or like what is your one taco that you can
My
have for the
go-to
rest of your life?
breakfast taco, is gonna have to be God, there's so many good ones. But if I had to choose only one for breakfast, it would be, um, man,
Mhm.
it's chicharron, like a good
Chicharrón and
chicharron and
salsa.
salsa taco, which is gonna harden the rest of the artery. And so, yeah, and then for like a lunch or dinner taco, I love a good, carne asada, onions, no cilantro,
No cilantro.
good hot sauce on corn. Um, and then,
Okay.
pecan pie is just I don't care. I don't. I'm gonna jinx myself by saying this, but I can't think of a time when I've had a bad pecan pie. I just love pecan pie, and if it's available, I'm gonna pick it. And
That's fair.
I love it as a dessert. So,
I
all right, very
have
good.
made a bad pecan pie.
Okay,
It
that's
didn't
okay.
it was just soup. It was literally pecan soup. It never firmed up.
Got it.
All right, go on.
All right, you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Breakfast, and there's a lot of carbs. Breakfast.
Well,
So waffles,
okay.
cinnamon rolls. I guess these are.
Tacos.
What is this one?
What is which one?
Oh, you don't see my cursor. I guess that,
No, I
yeah.
don't.
So the left column, second one, underneath the
What?
waffles.
That's a cinnamon a honey bun.
Oh, honey bun. Okay, cool.
A
So
honey bun,
waffles,
yeah.
honey bun, and breakfast tacos. Then it's oatmeal, cereal, and eggs and bacon,
It's like
and
eggs and
then
bacon.
fruit bowl, pancakes, and cinnamon rolls. So, what 3 are we keeping?
Okay.
I can
So
go
are
if
they
you
numbered the
want.
same? Are they numbered the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Doesn't
6,
matter.
7,
Just
8,
tell,
9?
just describe them. Just say what's what. Don't
Okay.
worry about numbers.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I need cereal in my life. So cereal stays because cereal is a late night dessert, um, and
Mhm.
sometimes breakfast. So I'm keeping cereal. Um, I'm keeping waffles because between waffles and pancakes, waffles are the better. And so if I have to give up one of those two, I
Yeah.
don't really
Oh,
need.
actually
Well, in the same way I don't need oatmeal, I don't need cinnamon rolls or honey buns. So the third thing that's going to stay. Shoot, it's a tie between, and I know there can't be a tie, but right now in my head, it's a tie between the breakfast tacos and the eggs and bacon. because I'm a traditionalist when it comes to that. But I'd have my tacos from the last one, so I got to keep bacon and eggs. So waffles, bacon and eggs, and cereal would be the 3 that I keep.
Okay. So I struggled a little bit with my third choice because I already knew the fruit. It looks like a fruit and yogurt bowl. Like I love fruit and yogurt parfaits. I love fruit bowls. It's just fruit delicious. I agree with you 100% on cereal. Cereal is also life.
Right.
There are many times that you will find me at my desk with a bowl of just dry cereal, and that's my snack. I'm just munching on morsels, you know.
Yeah.
And my third choice, it was a toss up between breakfast tacos because Susan's special,
Right.
and honey buns. But honey bun there's a certain one. I am not the biggest fan of cinnamon rolls. I will
Yeah.
eat them and I love them, you know, the way that the Cab makes them amazing.
Right.
But I need something savory in my life and I don't like eggs.
Yeah, I get
So
it. I get it.
if I did not cook the eggs, I struggle to eat them.
Gotcha.
Weird, I know. Anyway, moving on.
Red comments that her husband makes baller waffles.
Hell
So
yeah.
that makes the list with pancakes and cinnamon rolls, Captain Sparkle Pants, tacos, cinnamon rolls, and waffles. Waffles are popular. Angie, the trifecta: waffles, pancakes, and bacon and eggs.
Heck yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that I know anybody who would keep the oatmeal, but there's probably healthy people out there that would. So, all right,
Good for them.
exactly. All right, let me get the next one up and ready. Here we go. Donuts.
Oh. Only 3?
Only 3. In fact, let's do it this way. You're going to guess my 3.
Oh no.
And I'm going to guess your 3. And then we'll see if we know each other.
Okay, hang on. So I'm guessing yours. Well, let me write down mine first because I
Okay.
need to have a way to go.
Mine should be a snap for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feel pretty good about it. Mine are you're probably gonna be like,
Yeah, I'm
huh?
going to be way off the mark, I'm sure.
Way off the mark.
I'm ready with yours.
Okay, go.
Okay. You're going to keep apple fritter.
Mm.
You're also going to keep, oh, see, that's the only one I know for sure. You're also going to
Huh?
keep the double chocolate and you're going to keep the maple dip. That's my guess.
Double chocolate, apple fritter, and maple dip.
That's what I say. You're going to keep.
Okay. Okay.
This is where you tell me whether I was right.
None of the above. You got none of them.
Really? Even with
None
our
of them.
history of apple fritters. Wow.
Nope.
Okay. And now I'm intrigued. So what are your 3?
Number 10, Boston cream.
Number 10.
Obviously.
That shocks me because we've had a Boston cream debate.
I fucking love Boston cream donuts.
Okay.
I would shank someone for a Boston cream donut.
Okay, so Boston cream.
Number 1, chocolate dip.
Okay.
And that's a memory thing.
Now, cake donut or like your puffy glazed donut?
Fried donut.
Okay, gotcha.
Not the healthy stuff.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that I don't know which one is which. But 4 is old fashioned. No. So 11. I like a plain glazed donut. Depending on where it's from, I like a plain glazed donut.
Oh, okay. So that's your okay, got it.
That's
So
my
that's
thing.
your
So I
answer.
guess 11.
Okay, gotcha.
I guess 11.
All right. So which 3 am I keeping?
The cruller, the
Yep.
apple fritter,
Yep.
and the sour cream glaze.
Holy cow, you're good. That's absolutely correct. Those three. So few people like the sour cream glazed, and I absolutely love them. Honey crullers, again, people are like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Your life being better if you would eat it." And then apple fritters, yeah, I'm done. Although that apple fritter in that picture, I'm sorry,
That does not look like a good
that's not
apple
a good
fritter.
apple fritter. That's a
That's not a
McDonald's
good
apple
apple
fritter or something,
Ugh.
which I've made the mistake of. So, all right,
Yeah.
very good. Here we go. Let's do another one.
I feel really good about mine.
Yeah, you were right on. All right, here we go.
Oh. Well, that's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, this one, like, I love Cajun food from New Orleans. It's this one actually, to be honest, this one was made tough by a recent food acquisition in my life.
Ow.
But I want to give you the opportunity to go first if you'd like.
Sure. It is a little bit more tough for me
Okay.
because I don't like seafood that much. I don't like seafood.
Right.
So red beans and rice, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
The muffaletta. I will keep jambalaya with the stipulation that I make it, or my child, who I've taught to make it, makes it.
Okay, so what was the first one?
Red beans and rice.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, walk me through the three again.
Red beans and rice.
Yeah.
The muffaletta sandwich.
Okay, gotcha.
And the jambalaya that I made.
So long as it's made by you. Yeah.
Yeah. Or someone that I've taught to make it.
Right. Got it.
I'm a picky eater, apparently.
Yeah. This one was tough for me because I can make a pretty good case for each one. Loving and having. Although the one that I'd least, the one that would be easiest to give up, believe it or not, would be crawfish. They're delicious.
I believe it.
They're fine, but they're high maintenance and,
They're
whatever.
work.
But like I do eat the meat and suck the head. Like that's, I'm full on crawfish, but out of everything, that would be the one that I would say, okay, I could do without that. Because I love me some char-grilled oysters. I love etouffee. Everything on this list, I love. But if I have to only keep three, the red beans and rice stays. Absolutely. The gumbo stays because there's variations of. And where it normally would have been the char-grilled oysters, I recently had a muffaletta for the first time and absolutely fell in love with it. And so I would have to keep the muffaletta. So, yeah, that can't go. So,
All right.
Savage, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. And we got some choices here. Gumbo, po' boys, barbecue shrimp survive. So, yeah, that I liked that one. I'm glad I found that one. So,
That's a good one.
Yeah. Love me some good food. Here we go. This one's easy for me.
Okay. Here, my question is this. There are other varieties. So,
Just
like,
what
for
you see on screen.
example, what's on the screen?
Just what you see on screen.
Okay. Okay, got it. Go ahead. You're first.
For me, it's the top row. Reese's, Snickers, and Twix. Those have always been my go-tos. I have an entire Butterfinger story that I have no time to tell. Skittles are way too sugary now. M&Ms are fine. Nerds, I can't stand. Sour Patch Kids, I love Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, yeah.
And Kit Kats are not my favorite. So the three top, easy. Reese's, Snickers, and Twix. I can have so few of those in my life now. So when I get to enjoy them, those three literally are my go-tos.
All right. Perfect. I would keep the Butterfinger,
Okay.
the Snickers, and I'm torn between Sour Patch Kids and M&Ms. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
wow.
Sour Patch Kids because
They're so different.
what?
They're so different.
Well, okay. So there are times when I need to have a fruit candy.
Right.
So that's why I asked about the varieties of Skittles because the original Skittles, but the wild berry Skittles, the purple bag, I can put them away and have the share size. Ain't sharing. That's mine. The Butterfingers, I am a weirdo and I eat all the chocolate off of it before I eat the crunchy part.
Yeah.
Same with the Snickers. But yeah, so fruit. I'm gonna say Snickers, Sour Patch Kids, and Butterfinger.
All right. Excellent. All right. I think I have time for one more. And we won't be continuing this next week because actually you have a fun topic for us next week, which we'll talk about next week. But we'll come
Yeah.
back to some of these.
Sorry.
Let's do one more. I don't even know what's next, to be honest. So let's just see what it is. Oh, okay. This is a good one to end on. We'll end on a profound one.
So, qualifying question.
Okay.
Is number 7, talk to a deceased loved one, a one-time thing? Like I can talk to them one time? Or is it a telephone line I can ask and I can talk to them at any time?
Let's go telephone line.
Okay. I don't. Okay. I'm gonna say 4. Obviously.
Okay. You say obviously like I have to choose it.
Well, no, because I'm a nurse.
Oh, okay. Got it. So qualified.
Obviously.
Okay.
Unlimited money.
Okay.
Because that will help me heal others' illnesses, but also I can be comfortable while I do it.
Right.
I mean, I guess 7. If it's if it's a telephone line.
Okay.
I guess wait, does it have to be the same? Like, can I talk to any deceased loved ones?
Anyone.
But like I can say, okay, I'm gonna talk to my grandma and then I'm gonna talk to my other grandma.
Right.
Or I'm gonna talk to
whoever.
Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Those are mine.
So 9, 1, and 7?
9, 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. 9, 4, and 7. Okay. Yeah, I totally get number 9. And even if I chose number 9, it would be so that we could have endless tacos. So
hell yeah.
All right. For myself, I would say definitely 1. Definitely 1. Because it would really help me to accomplish a lot of things in my life. 8. Definitely 8. And man, those 3 things would be a struggle to figure out and settle on, but I'd take it. So 1, 8, and yeah, I think I have to go 7 also. I miss my parents.
Yeah.
And so I would have to do 7. So 1, perfect health, 8, change 3 things from the past, and 7, so I could talk to my mom and dad. And probably others, but those 2 definitely for sure. So
yeah, but I mean,
all
that's
right.
fair.
Well, we have there's a few more, Susan, but we can circle back to those in a future episode. So thank you all. Well, thank you, Susan, for sharing your thoughts on those. Those can sometimes be tough, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes they can, sometimes they're easy.
Yeah, exactly. Like my 3 candy bars. But we appreciate all of you in the chat who answered along with us as well. You can expect us to do that again somewhere down the road pretty soon because those are a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
yeah, we're glad to be back. And so, Susan, I know next week you've got the topic, and so we'll talk about it when it's time. Be looking forward to another question of the week that'll be posted generally on Wednesday mornings, because I like to have it fresh on people's minds before we do a show.
Yes.
Either that or Wednesday evening. But every week we're going to try to do a question of the week, and yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Yes, I liked it. I had a good time.
Excellent. Where can they find you, Susan Chisholm, Nurse Hot Stuff?
Anywhere and everywhere as Nurse Hot Stuff. I am on X, Twitter, X, whatever, as Nurse Hot Stuff. You can find me streaming on Twitch at Nurse Hot Stuff. And
Nice.
then you can find me streaming on Kick at Nurse Hot Stuff.
That's
If
just a
you want
pattern.
spicy jelly, spicy jams, or salsa, Etsy.com/Nurse Hot Stuff Designs.
Excellent. You can find me on the gram, on Instagram. I am Sergio the Sexy Potato. Got to type all those letters. I'm also on X as Serge Sexy Potato, I believe. I have to check.
That sounds right. Hang on, I'll pull it up.
It's either, hold on. I got to get it right because I'm actually starting to use it more. It is Sexy Potato Surge. So Sexy Potato Surge on X, Twitter, whatever. And now I get to say I am on Mixcloud, mixcloud.com/the Sexy Potato. Tonight is my debut performance. I am now DJ Sexy Potato over on Mixcloud. I think I'm on to something. And so we're going to find out.
He's on to something.
We'll see.
The test stream went so fantastic. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So if you might venture that way, 8:30 Central tonight, I will be debuting my channel on mixcloud.com. It is a platform for folks who are in the world of DJing. Mine is not going to be the club electronic DJ stuff because those folks are talented in ways that I think FM radio. This is, and if you join me over there tonight and you hang out long enough, not only you're going to hear some great music, but you'll learn my story about why this is all happening, and you'll learn it through music. So hopefully you can join for a bit over on Mixcloud, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Susan, I cannot thank you enough for not only being back with us here for us to continue this journey once again. It's been a long couple of weeks off, but also I'm going to say it in front of everybody because you have been nothing but a supportive executive producer on so many things, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate your love and friendship. So thank you so much.
I love you very much. It's blurred out, but it says executive producer.
Yes, it does. Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. Absolutely. But so am I. And so, yeah. Thank you all so much. You are why we are here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for participating in the chat. If you're here for the first time, welcome. We will meet you once again here on Thursdays at 7 p.m. here on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, of all places. I also have a Twitch page. But yeah, so until next time, on behalf of Nurse Hot Stuff, we remind you, as we always do, you are awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you are in it. We will see you next time on Word Sandwich. Good night, everybody.